Okay, so we're here with Tenielle from Brisbane, Tenielle?
Yeah, out at Ipswich. So it's pretty close to Brisbane.
Cool, cool. Yeah. So Tenielle's a mum and she's just jumping on with me to have a chat to why she got started online. Now, first of all, what I'd like to ask you, Tenielle, is just tell us, or get you to tell us about yourself, just a little bit about yourself. Yeah.
Yep. So I'm a single mum. I have a 9-year-old son. We like to do lots of outdoor stuff, so hiking, camping, pretty much anything outdoors. So yeah.
Awesome. You said you're from around Ipswich.
Yeah, at Ipswich.
Cool, cool. I sort of know that area. I went to uni at Ipswich many years ago.
Oh,
I went to university there. I sort of lived in Toowoomba and went to Ipswich, and yeah, I sort of know it a little bit. And my stepson lived out at Baval, out that way for a little bit.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So why did you choose the online route? Why did you decide to go online?
I think like my main reason, so after Cooper had started school, I was studying and volunteering and pretty much doing anything to try and get my resume looking like a good quality one.
Yeah.
And I was also looking for work, applying for pretty much anything at the time. And it took me almost just over 3 years to actually finally get something, which was at the start of 2019. And then I lost it due to COVID-19. They put off all casuals, so straight away I was gone. And I kind of, I was in that like mindset of I can either go back to the drawing board, I guess, of applying for jobs. And I did for a while, and I'm still like, if I see something, I guess now, if I see something pop up that I'm actually genuinely interested in, I'll apply for it. But whereas previously I was just applying for anything and everything. And being a single mum, I can't work weekends. I can't do nights. It limits what I can do. Yeah, it does. It really does. Yeah. And then I seen the online opportunity. I clicked on an ad, and I'd actually followed someone for quite a while before I reached out. And yeah, I think I feel like it will be the best. It's the best for me because I can work the hours that suit, like around my son and around me and around life and around everything, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, you get to dictate what's happening, nobody else. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same. Well, I've just given up a part-time job that I'd done for 11 years, and that was just working every second weekend in recent years. But I thought, no, I can't do, as I also work part-time with another one, I can't do 5 days at one, then do the 2 days, and then the 5 days, then have it 2 off, and then back into that stint again. It was just too much. And so I gave up that weekend. So I'm just working my 5 days at this stage. I love what I do myself. It's working domestic care, so going into the elderly's houses and sort of, you know, just cleaning. You get to talk to them. You know, some days they might want you to help bake them some biscuits. I love that. I love that I'm helping them. Yeah. So, and I guess, you know, for us, the online, it's sort of helping a different clientele. You know, they're not the elderly like I'm helping, they're the younger generation. So I'm sort of helping elderly plus trying to help, you know, people like us, everyday people like us that are still working, you know, to create the lifestyle they want. Yeah, that's awesome. So how would you say working online has changed your life? I think the biggest change within myself is just personally. Like I feel better within myself, and I think it all comes down to the community of people. Like it's just amazing. I always tried to keep on top of personal development for myself, but but I guess I just fell off the wagon all the time. And it wasn't until I was like down in the dumps that I'm like, oh, I need to get back on top of this.
Yeah.
Whereas everyone in the community is doing it all the time. So they keep you accountable. They keep you, I guess, motivated to keep bettering yourself.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, like I just feel better within myself. I feel a lot more confident, like doing videos, even doing this sort of thing. I would never have seen myself doing this before.
Neither am I, me. Like even with still videos today, I suppose when I do them with Craig, he speaks most of the time. That's, I don't know, it's just that's our relationship. Like this is, I suppose, putting me out there doing it by myself. I'm stepping outside my comfort zone as well. I don't, as I said, he's the talker and I'm sort of just in the background. And I think it does, it pushes you outside your comfort zone and it makes you, I don't know, you sort of get on a bit of a high.
Yes.
Not the way to describe it, yeah. So, cool. All right, well, just to lighten it up a bit, I've just got some random questions. They go all over the place, so they're not in any particular order. Just for a little bit of fun to finish off, and just, I suppose it brings out your personality, what type of person you are. So I'll start off, what's your favourite movie?
I have two favourite movies.
Yep.
First one is To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yep.
And second one is The Green Mile.
Okay, cool. I think I was talking to Caitlin and she said, Caitlin said The Green Mile. I said, I've never watched that one. Never ever watched it.
Oh, really? It's awesome. See, now you have to watch it.
I think I will. It's a couple that have said that. And To Kill a Mockingbird, I think I watched that in high school. I think we had to watch that as one of our English.
I think, I don't even know when I first watched it, but I loved it. I love the movie.
Yeah. Okay, are you a wine, spirits, or beer person? Or nothing?
I would say spirits.
Spirits?
Yeah, I like my rum.
Cool. Okay, were you a cloth or disposable nappy, Mum?
I was both, actually.
Yep.
At home, I used cloth nappies, and then when we went out or like when we were hiking, like out and camping, I would use disposables.
Yep. Cool. A cat or a dog person?
I would say cats. I have two cats. I don't have a dog. As much as Cooper would love a dog, our yard just isn't big enough.
Big enough, yeah.
But one day.
Yeah, I've got umpteen cats here. You'll probably see a little black one scooting around here. She's in a psycho mood tonight. What would be your greatest fear?
That's a tough one. I would say, I think just speaking publicly, like obviously people have fears about losing family and stuff, but like personal fears, like actual things. Yeah, I think speaking publicly.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. What is one thing that you can't live without?
Apart from my son, I think my car, because it takes us everywhere. Like I see people who don't have a license and don't have a car, and I'm like, how do you, like, I don't know if I could do it. Like we just go out every weekend and I just couldn't do it.
Yeah. Oh, it'd be so hard. I always think of people when they go like grocery shopping, they either get the taxi home or the bus, and you wouldn't be able to get a massive shop if you've got to sort of carry a lot of it yourself. So I always think, it'd be hard. So you've got to rely on other people to help you or public transport, and you sort of got to time everything to suit other people. What's your favourite colour?
Purple and teal.
Cool. Okay, what is one thing you've always wanted to do but haven't done as yet?
Go skydiving.
That's, yeah, you're about the third person that said that. I said to a couple of the other girls, I said, I'd probably get up in the plane, but I'd chicken out, I think, when it comes to actually getting out of the plane. I think I'd be right, yeah, I'd be right until that part. It'd be an awesome feeling though.
Yeah.
All right. Who is one person you'd love to hang with for just one day? Could be anyone, even like dead, alive, you know, if you could have the chance to.
That's a tough one.
Right.
I have no idea. I think just family.
Yep.
That's multiple people though, so I didn't really answer it properly, did I?
No, but it's hard when you sort of put on the spot, you know. Yeah, no, all good.
Yeah.
And finally, what are your bad habits? We've all got some sort of bad habit.
I have a bad habit of correcting my family with their grammar.
I have to admit, Craig does that with my two boys, and when they just sort of speak, like their grammar's not right when they talk, and he's always picking them up, and I do occasionally, but I think I let a lot of it slide most of the time. They're getting a lot better with it. It's just,
I think my family just do it now to annoy me.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. No, I think I've got through them all. I don't think I've missed any. Alrighty. So I just thought I hit a button. Anyway, alrighty then. So thank you so much for jumping on with me tonight. I thought, yeah, just a nice that's all right, just a nice quick one. And yeah, I just love to just sort of get other people's whys and why they started, and it's just great to learn about sort of, you know, little bits of information about sort of other people that are doing the business.
Yeah, it's interesting to get to know other people's whys and everything. Yeah.
And like in your case, as you said, you're a single mum and you're doing this. Like, it's why we're doing this. You don't have to be married. You don't have to, you know, you can do this. Anyone can do this. You just got to put your heart and soul into it if you want it to work.
Absolutely. And I think the first step is the hardest.
Yep.
Like, it's the commitment, like, oh, should I or shouldn't I? Yes. Yep.
As I was talking to hubby today, and he said to me, you're investing in yourself. You know, it's priceless. Absolutely. You know, it's priceless. You know, you're investing in yourself. All right, there. Well, we might leave it there. Thank you once again for jumping on, and we'll catch up again soon.
Awesome. Thanks for having me.
Not a problem. Bye.
Bye.